Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a speed test comparison between the Oppo Reno 13F versus the Infinix Note 40 Pro. And the Infinix Note 40 Pro is powered by MediaTek Helio G99 Ultimate SoC with a 12 GB of RAM, while the Oppo Reno 13F is powered by MediaTek Helio G100 SoC with 8 GB of RAM. And these two SoCs are really identical. We only have difference in naming. So anyways, let's find out which one will be faster. Now let's start off with the booting up speed. So logos came up slightly faster on the Infinix, and Oppo is running on Android 15 right out of the box with ColorOS 15, XOS version 14.5 I think, based on Android 14 of course. And this one will be replaced with the Infinix Note 50 Pro, which is coming in few weeks. So Infinix, it is way too much faster, beating out the Oppo Reno 13F when it comes to booting up. The ColorOS, it is a heavy skin as compared to the Infinix, so we almost have a 2-3 second difference. So now let's talk about the display. So on the Oppo we have gorgeous 6.67 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate with a center punch hole, while Infinix has a curved 6.7 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate with a center punch hole. So the curve is makes this phone more premium looking. So the bottom chin, it is slightly smaller I think on the Infinix Note 40 Pro if I'm not wrong. So everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. So phone dialer exactly the same, we have same looking animation. So let's see the settings. Faster on the Oppo as always. So let's go to the display. So you can see we have 120Hz refresh rate, but we also have auto option, which is not really optimized on these mid-range level phones. So now check out some more apps. Amazon shopping, and that one, it is open up exactly the same time. We have slightly delay on the Infinix in the start. Scrolling feels really smooth, no issue whatsoever. Now let's open this light it right tab. Once again looking really similar. So now check out some games application. So let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. Exactly the same performance. Instagram, slightly quick on the Infinix. Let's zip out. So faster on the Infinix. Snapchat, exactly the same. Spotify, faster on the Oppo. Subway Surfer, and Subway Surfer is just slightly quick on the Oppo Reno 30F. We almost have a half second difference. Both phones has a stereo speakers. So one speaker it is on the bottom, as you can see, while another speaker it is on the top, but we don't have any headphone jack, which is a really disappointing thing. Oppo has a IP69 water and dust resistance versus IP54 I think with the Infinix Note 40 Pro. So now let's opening up the Temper and 2 on both phones. And that is open up exactly the same time. So looking really similar once again. Let's see PUBG Mobile. So this time Infinix Note 40 Pro, even the Oppo, both phones is performing once again identical. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with extreme frame rate I think with the Helio G100, which I seen only on the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus. I'm not sure about the Oppo right now. Let's open up X. Slightly quick on the Oppo. Let's open up Zedge. Slightly quick on the Oppo Reno 13F. Scrolling it is face I think smoother on the Oppo, while Infinix it is on 60 Hz. It is not really smooth, I don't know why. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones, the default camera application. Camera it is open up slightly quick on the Infinix. So the camera performance it is actually more better on the Oppo, and I also done the camera test of the Oppo Reno 13 on my channel, so if you're interested watch that. So the front facing camera it is also I like on the Infinix Note 40 Pro, while Oppo it is not that sharp. Also the exposure level sometimes it is not really good. Now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am using Chrome on both phones. As always we have same Wi-Fi network as well. So let's open up oppo.com, first website. It's much faster on the Oppo Reno 13F, followed by the Infinix Note 40 Pro. It is almost done as well. So the scrolling it is face smooth on both phones. And now let's open the Oppo Reno 13 5G picture. So you can see once again looking really similar. The performance it is almost a back and forth. Scrolling this time it is smooth. So next on the list is the apple.com. Apple.com it is faster on the Infinix Note 40 Pro, followed by the Oppo. Scrolling it is feels really smooth. So now let's see RAM measurement. So we have 12 GB of RAM on the Infinix versus 8 GB. Phone dialer seems like in-app refresh. Settings still there. Amazon shopping refresh. Candy Crush Saga refresh. Instagram that is still there. Pinout refresh. Snapchat refresh. So Android 15 it is stuck on the Oppo. Spotify still there. Subway Surfer it is refresh. Temper and 2 that is refresh once again. PUBG still there. Open up X aka Twitter. Zedge that is refresh once again. And lastly back to the internet browser, also got refresh on the Oppo. So you can see, and the performance in terms of the game map all the time it is looks really similar on both phones, although in system based applications and sometimes the Oppo it is slightly faster because of the faster animation. Although in terms of the RAM wise, RAM measurement it is excellent on the Infinix, while on the Oppo we have a lot of refresh. Also we have 5000 mAh battery size with a 70 watt super fast charging, while Oppo has a 5800 mAh battery size with a 45 watt super fast charging. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Oppo Reno 13F versus the Infinix Note 40 Pro. And do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So I will see you in my next video. Peace out.